Okay, let's do this. NYMT today had a big down day. Look at this. Yep, dividends are in 2 days. So it looks like this big decline has begun. And I suspect it's going to continue to decline pretty hard here. So I would think, just maybe, after dividends, that it's going to come down really hard here, maybe. We'll see what it does, but I see an opportunity to pick up more shares here once this thing bottoms out. Who knows, that might be a week or two or a few days or whatever it is, but yeah, I'd be looking for an opportunity to pick up shares on the cheap down, maybe all the way down here by $5, five and a quarter, whatever it is. So keep an eye out for that. Remember, this stock's been paying a quarterly dividend for, I don't know, since 2003. They haven't missed one dividend, guys. So this thing is always paying. Okay, let's look at the S&P 500 trade of the day. We throw on the Get Us Plus indicator to help us out here. And wow, look at that. Look at this. Just all through the night, just tracking. That's insane, yeah? That's just crazy. That thing did nothing the whole day. My guess is, excuse me, it was a Fed day or something where the price just sat there like that. I don't know. I haven't been watching the FOMO, fake FOMO Feds at the Reserve. But I suppose today maybe there was an announcement. I just wasn't paying attention because that's what that reminds me of. Yeah. Look at the 15-minute chart. That would be very typical of the market to just sit there and do nothing all day, waiting for the bad breath to be spread by the Federal Reserve to tell us how they're going to save the day. Of course, they never do, but whatever. People still wait to see what they have to say. They just wait till the world has to wait to see what they're going to say before they'll take a crap or a piss or anything else. It's the most ridiculous thing ever, but whatever. Yeah, well, talk about, falling off a cliff here at 12:15. This thing just started giving it up. And then within like less than 45 minutes, it was negative territory. See how it went negative territory here? About right here. And that was it. And this was way down here, never recovered. And there's your trade. Happened about, not even an hour after the Get Us Plus alert came up. And I think it was good for about 60.75 down to about 59.70. So that's a huge drop. All right. 70 to 75, 105 points. My math serves me right. Yeah. All right, huge. All right, 105 point drop. You know what that means. 5 by 2, you get what? 5,250? Something like this. All right. Yeah, something kind of like that. So that's pretty huge money, over $5,000 today just on this one trade. Yeah. There's your trade of the day. Huge. Let's go to the daily chart. Daily chart. Yeah. That's obviously the next day already right there, but yeah, here we are. 241 point drop. Yeah, absolutely monster day. So, yep, big old dropola as it gets ready to go towards the final couple weeks here, week and a half, 2 weeks of the year. So the market's finally starting to give up a little something here. Gave up all of this, really just in one day. Gave up all of this, like way back from November. All in one day, gave it up. So, I'm just kind of looking at this right now. It looks like it could come down even more. So the first sign of any kind of weakness there in the market, and not surprising at the end of the year. Okay, let's look at the Dow Jones Transportation. Then we'll do the rest of the. Dow Jones got crushed. Look at that. Absolutely got monster mash, 552 in range. Of course, it has already been struggling, and it's just absolutely getting hammered even more. So transportation's in huge trouble. It's been in trouble for better part of a week, 2 weeks. Russell 2000 also got hammered today. So all the big indices got slammed. And I think the Russell 2000, it already looked kind of weak. I think there's more coming. Weakness on the Russell 2000. Let's see the NASDAQ, because it was the strongest of all of them. Of course, it got hit too. A range of 891, pretty much all down. Though overall, the NASDAQ still looks pretty strong here. But yeah, that obviously put a dent in it going towards the end of the year here. Okay, let's look at the Nike 225. And yeah, took a pretty big hit itself. Still positive momentum, but yeah, got hit pretty hard too. Okay, the Japanese yen. Still looking to be struggling here. Japanese yen just huge struggle. Can't get going. Okay, let's look at the euro. Dollar. Yeah, it also got hammered along with the indices. Huge down day for the euro dollar. Yeah, big down day. Which probably going to see the same thing in the British pound. Let's check. Yeah, big down day in the British pound as well. Big old down day. Which is right on its cycle low, pretty much. Which is a little off here. This is supposed to be the 22nd now. Looks like it moved around a little bit, but okay. We'll just make it the 22nd. Okay, let's look at gold. It also got hit. Boy, everything got slammed today. Look how bad gold that got hit. Bam, huge down day for gold. Okay. Silver probably way down too. Yep, silver had a pretty big down day. Look at that, wow. don't think it's quite done yet either. Okay. What's this all about? Okay, we can kind of move that. That's come and gone. Okay. Let's look at crude oil. Wasn't too bad. Crude oil kind of held up its own today. I mean, it got hit, but nothing too big. But it was a little bit of a down day for crude oil as well. Okay. Let's look at corn. Big, huge movement on the SMI. And price is starting to show that. So we could see more price erosion here possibly for corn. Let me look at wheat. Yeah, wheat is still weak. I don't think it's found a bottom yet here. Let's look at XLP. Oh. Wow. Yeah. It too got hammered today. Huge down day. Nothing was spared today. I think crude oil is the only one that really didn't get hit hard. Everything else got slammed. This looks like this is trying to go negative territory, and if it does, that's going to change. That'll change this, and then we're back to a negative scenario. So if it somehow manages to bounce right now and stays positive, then great. But this is looking like it's getting ready to go negative momentum. So you got to wait to see. I thought maybe this would bounce, but it hasn't done it, especially after today. That's it. Become a member, $7.99. The link is in the description. Talk to you all again next time.